Oxford, Mississippi. There was a reporter here last night asked me a great question. How did we go from homesteading in North Carolina to discover the greatest American farms to your parking in your front yard in northern Mississippi? Well, she's among the greatest farms in America. Let's check this out. You're not gonna see mass marketed animals rotationally grazing on big wide pastures or thousands and thousands of trees, but you're gonna take somebody who has taken control of their own food system. How many?
Here they come.
Here they are, the stars of the show. So how much food did you grow here?
Last year we grew over 2,000 pounds of produce, harvested probably 20 rabbits, and I don't know how many eggs.
2,000 pounds of produce, and you still have a yard.
Yes, that was important to us to keep a backyard and a front yard.
And these guys give you any eggs?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now where was your protein coming from?
It was coming from the eggs, but we have rabbits up here too. Nico, do you want to show them your rabbits?
So wait a minute. These are you only had 2 beds.
We had this bed, and then the front bed that's in the...
And that gave you that much?
Absolutely. We have these beds, and then we have these gutter systems and the food buckets that we did our sweet potatoes in. That worked like gangbusters.
Do you process your own rabbits?
Yeah, my husband does that. We are receiving these 2. They're going to be good breeders. They're pretty friendly.
Yeah.
This is Jessica, our doe, Jessica Rabbit. Oh, sorry, babe.
She's a star?
Yeah,
she's a star breeder?
She's our mama.
Where's the big daddy?
This one. This is Roger Rabbit.
He's a big daddy?
Yeah.
Stud muffin?
He's kind of shy.
Okay, where do you raise the babies? With the mom?
With the mom, and then we transport him to here.
Okay.
And then we changed the floor out so that they have a ramp, and they run the bottom and the top.
What are these guys? These
are going to be for breeding stock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we accidentally had 2 litters back to back.
Yeah.
And so we ended up with like 20 rabbits. And out of those, we harvested most of them, but we kept a few that were really easy to handle and really docile.
Okay.
And these are the 2 that are left. They're just waiting to go to their new home.
What's your husband's cultural heritage?
He's from Italy. He is off the boat from Italy.
So is eating rabbit normal there?
Absolutely, yeah. They eat rabbits. They eat goose a lot. Roosters. Everyone loves a rooster. Yeah, absolutely. He was very, very into getting rabbits, if not just for the compost, but for eating them and for their quick turnaround. I mean, we were able to produce tons of rabbits.
Their manure falls through.
Yep.
And then where does it go?
It goes straight here, and then we, once it gets piled up pretty high, we move it to either the raised beds or the front, or we sell it by the literal bucketful.
The chicken coop up there, when you don't need them to go and trash your garden and go out that way, you've got a little secret hideout. You got a little secret passage right here for the chickens. They got a little hallway they can come up through.
And it's full of blackberries that they eat. They love those. So we grow our potatoes. They have...
Wait a minute. You put compost in these buckets.
We put compost or soil or mostly
And then you
compost.
grow and then you grow potatoes in these buckets?
Yes. So they have the self-watering.
Does it work?
Absolutely.
Show me that self-watering.
Sure. Okay, so...
Oh, I'm starting to get it.
This
So you
one's
water
empty.
from the bottom.
Yeah, we water from the bottom, and it has these little... Each bucket has a hole and a cup. There it goes. Each bucket has a hole, and then a cup with just weed, cloth, and then it slits inside.
Wow. And the way water works,
It
for those
goes
that
up.
don't know, it wicks up.
Yeah.
Like a sponge.
Yes. And so we just line the whole, we have 3 of these guys. It's just a gutter with 2x4s for support.
Yeah. Did it work?
Absolutely. I mean, 2,000 pounds later, this whole thing is sweet potatoes. That's what we did over here this year.
Oh, so here's the runner
Yeah,
for the
so
sweet
they
potatoes.
run here and then they go
ran up on it?
They go, yeah, and then they go over the fence.
What?
Mm-hmm.
This really worked good.
Yeah.
Is that an Italian idea?
I think actually he got it off YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where he found it, but yeah. So we have 3 of these guys. And that's the soil we dumped on.
Okay. Where are we going now?
Over here on the other side of the bus. These are our fruit trees. We have the pear, the plum, persimmon, 5 blueberry bushes. That's a peach. That's another plum. And this is where we grow the majority of our tomatoes. The back does get a fair amount of shade. So we decided to move the tomatoes out front this year or last year. And we just trellised them. These stay up year round because I don't have time to move them. And so we just trellis the tomatoes to the fences and then we arch them over to each other. So we can actually walk through the tunnel and pick. This produced, 2 years ago I was picking 40 pounds of tomatoes a day for over a month. It was pretty wild.
So imagine, look at this neighborhood of white, cute houses. Now what if everybody in this neighborhood started growing 2,000 pounds? Was it 2,000 pounds?
It was 2,000 pounds, yeah.
What if everybody in this neighborhood started growing 2,000 pounds each?
We were able to feed most of the neighborhood on our 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So it would.
So what if they had honey?
Absolutely.
And somebody else had some nuts or something.
Yeah.
And somebody else was real good at fruit, and the other person real good at vegetables, and then chickens, and then
that
maybe
is the
a little
dream.
tiny goat or something.
Yeah, that is. We've convinced a couple of neighbors to get chickens. We've helped start a couple of raised beds. So it's coming. It's slow but sure.
Come on,
yeah,
Oxford,
it's coming.
Mississippi.
It's coming.
You be the first real community garden here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're parked right there. We are parked in your yard, in suburbia.
Yeah.
What's the HOA owner gonna say about this?
I hear that she's a really great, caring, thoughtful, progressive person, and it's me.
Oh.
So she.
we're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. She said it was fine.
Is that it?
That's it. There's asparagus.
Okay,
but
thank you.
It's just gone wild.
And we're coming at the end of the year, so
Yeah.
everything's gone.
Everything's empty.
Sure wish we could have been here in
It was
July.
wild. It was absolutely wild.
Good job. Okay, give me a high five.
Boom!
Hey, do your neighbors think you're nuts?
They have some questions sometimes right before they ask how many pounds of produce they can buy.
Nico, you want to see the bus?
Yeah.
He's been waiting out here to see the bus. Can they come see the bus?
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Christmas lights on and everything, Nico.
It's just like in the YouTube.
Does it feel bigger or smaller?
I think it feels bigger. I definitely
I think that's what most people say,
Most
isn't it?
people say that, yeah. They're like, this feels so much bigger.
Hey, beauty, thanks for making the bulletproof.
You are welcome.
Hey, how's it feel after sleeping 11 hours last night?
I feel so amazing. I feel like so good. I'm like ready for, I can do anything
We went to
today.
bed at 8:30.
I know, the lights were out, and I kept telling Marco they were out having a good time in the median, and I was like, if you boys wake them up,
Oh no.
I
No.
will come out
No.
there.
So this is what happens. Everyone says, did you sleep okay? Did you hear this? Did you hear that?
No. Did you hear
We've
the
been
train?
at people's who
Yeah.
had a train behind their house. No.
Not a sound.
We never hear it. And it goes like in the middle of the night. It's so funny. They're like, did you hear the train last night? I'm like, no. Did it go? And they're like, yeah.
Lily, you gonna help with breakfast?
Yep.
Hey, I like that tattoo. Did it hurt?
No.
Come on in.
Got for
Well, I guess we're having a bus party.
Heck yeah. One of
Yes.
the benefits of the
Come here.
neighborhood.
This
Yes.
is Ashley, y'all, with some Pig Hollow.
Hey.
Come
So we've
here.
made Shay's frittata. We watched her
Oh,
cooking
good.
show last night. Yeah. So we made her
So
potatoes
you
last
mashed
night.
potatoes
It's her
last
frittata
night.
today. Ta-da.
Wow.
And then me and my sister ate all that's not here.
So we lined up our stay here in Mississippi with a vlog fan, and then our groupie, Ashley, caught wind of us going to Mississippi. Where are you gonna go? Oxford?
Yeah.
Where in Oxford? Happens to be next to your sister.
Yes. Like
That's
literally
crazy.
across the street.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
It's
insane.
obviously meant to be
It
for me
is.
to follow you around the country.
It is.
Come on.
You're welcome to. We're going to Alabama next. You going with us?
I do have friends in Florence.
Okay. Come on. Let's finish strong, and then a month in Florida.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I know. Just keep Decker to his own.
Getting
Yeah,
better and better.
Sorry.